West Coast Comics.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you can hear it in my voice that I'm actually very much better from the cold that I had. It was just really raspy, my throat, it was really raspy, and things were not going so well for me there. Mostly over it. There is still the cough, but that's pretty much it. I'm good, so yay! I survived, and I'm gonna jump into a little Q&A video here. I don't have any toys to show you this time, but don't worry, I will next time. I promise you I will next time. So let's just jump in really quickly, and I'm not sure if I read this one before, but I'm going to read it again. It's from Anthony Pierce. Thanks for the shout out, man. You rock. And have you or will you see Doctor Strange? I heard it's really freaking good. I did see Doctor Strange. I saw it like maybe 2 weeks ago. I saw it with my very good friend and very sexy guy, Ket. We went and saw it in 3D, which is the first time I've ever seen a movie in 3D. And it was phenomenal. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was great. He loved it too. We were both really happy with the movie. Everybody did a fantastic job at it. So if you haven't seen Doctor Strange and if it's still playing around near you, go see it. And if you can see it in 3D, I highly recommend it. It was actually DJ Rivers that told me, yo man, you got to see it in 3D. And I was like, all right, we will. And we did, and I'm very glad that he told me that. DJ, you're 100% right. Mwah. I love you, brother. And yeah, go check it out. It's really great. Next, from Nicole Diaz. Hey, and then there's a heart. Hey, I'm Honduran. I don't expect you to know what it is since it's a very little country, but I was just thinking if maybe you had plans to come here in any con or stuff like that, since you were my prototype of perfect in Power Rangers in Space. Good looking, brave, and adorable. Oh, okay. I would love to meet you, but I can't travel to the USA since I'm just 18 years old. So please consider it. Take care. Blessings from Honduras. Nicole Diaz. I am very, very, very well aware of where Honduras is. My good friend Carlos Danny Castellanos, who does We the Geeks of East LA, he's Honduran. I'm very well aware of where Honduras is, yes. I would love to do one for you guys. I would love to go down there and do a con with you guys in Honduras. Sure. Says since I'm 18 years old. I can't travel because I'm 18 years old. Huh. I don't know what the rules are down there as far as travel, so okay. But yeah, I'm all open to it. So yeah. Moving on. Ditrin again. Can we see the Spiral Saber if you have one? I do not. I don't have a Spiral Saber. When I took the photos for Morphicon, that was actually Danny Castellanos' Spiral Saber. So, yeah, I don't have one. Next, from the Funboat Muffin again. All right, wow, it's such a surreal feeling to have one of my childhood heroes respond to me. Well, Chris, thank you so much for the response. I don't have a question, but I'd like to say I appreciate what you're doing on this channel. I was 6 when In Space came out. Wow, I feel old. And I hold my memories of those days very dear. I'd go on, but you've heard it all before. No, please, go on. I'll finish up by saying you don't have to get on here and interact with common dummies like me, but the fact that you choose to shows how generous and considerate you are to your fans. What's up, meow? What's up? Did you hear that? Oh, she's down there on the floor. She's in her little cat bed. Meow. To take time out of your day to do this is an act of selflessness and kindness, and we all know there aren't enough people like that in the world. Thank you. All right, I don't want to take up any more of your time with this, so thanks, Chris, for everything you've done in the past and in the present. Good luck to you in whatever you do. And then he followed it up about a week later and says, also, I was probably wrong when I said the American actors were never in the suits in season 1. Yes, you were. They were in the suits in season 1. But that's okay, Fumbo Muffin, because I love your name and you are fucking awesome. Love you. They were in the suits in season 1. It didn't last very long because they couldn't see. The visors were As I've stated this before, but the visors were, the black part on the visors where you see through was just completely black, so you can't see through it. So yeah, people would get hurt, and that's not what you want on a TV show. So Fumbo Muffin, you are one of the good ones. I love you now. Turret Games said, LOL, thanks for reading my comment. You're welcome. All right. X Turmoil with 2 eyes in it, X, said, hey Chris, what is the most annoying Power Rangers question people ask you? What is the most annoying Power Rangers question people ask you? I have 2 of them. I get 2. Everybody else on the show, they get 1. I get 2. When are you going to do your hair again like that? Never. How does it feel to be the guy who killed Zordon? Absolutely fucking great. I'm very happy that I killed Dave, okay? And Dave is very happy that I killed him. And Dave would love to kill me in the future. So Dave, you're more than welcome to kill me whenever you want to. I fully would be happy to be killed by you, Dave. I love you, Dave. Dave Fielding, just so you know. Thank you, Turmoil X. Turmoil X. Next, from 2 of them from David. LOL, Chris, I was a little surprised you read my comment. Yes? She can't see, but she can hear perfectly fine. So she hears me talking, and she's just like, who the hell are you talking to? I'm talking to the camera, dingling. You've been here for this before. Okay, hello, Chris. I was a little surprised you read my comment. I was just making a comment about the Diablo 3 video you posted. I don't put my full name on here since people don't say it right. Oh, and then followed up with, congrats on the new artists for your comic book, Chris. Thank you. Yes, I was actually just on the phone a little while ago with Rando and Kat. Rando will be the artist and inker, and Kat will be the colorist. And I love those 2. I absolutely love them. If I could kiss them to death, then I would, because I love them so much. So yeah, very happy with that. Willie B. Willie B says, good even, Mr. Khayman Lee. I think you meant to say good evening, but that's okay. It's always great to see these videos pop up. You are awesome. I'm just curious, when you were playing The Last of Us, how close were you to crying when Joel's daughter died? Be honest, bro, because everybody cried. Ha ha ha. Love hearing from you, man, and I'm about to order a copy of LA Crazy Town. Can't wait to read it. Cool. Order that copy. Please do. I did not cry when Joel's daughter died. I was shocked. I was surprised. I was like, oh, shit. But I didn't cry. No. The thing is that, yes, it's a little girl. Yes, it's his daughter. But we didn't have enough time to really get to know her. So it wasn't like that much of an emotional commitment to the character. It was not done to be a big tear-jerking, oh my god, why did they... I don't even remember what the hell her name is. Why did they kill little blonde girl? No, it wasn't meant to be that. It was meant to be exactly the way that I took it, as a shock. That's it, because you're not expecting her to die. She's like 8 or 9 or some shit like that. So, yeah. I didn't cry, but I'm not saying that because it's like, oh, I'm too manly. I can't tell anybody that I cried. No, I've cried many times. In fact, I cry every time that I watch the ending to Best of the Best. That's not even a sad movie. I cry at the ending every fucking time I see it. Every time. I know it's coming too, and I still cry. So there we go. Good stuff, Willie B. Why Cats Vlogs. Wow, you got a YouTube channel. I'm a big fan. I first saw you in Power Rangers in Space. Then that TV show, Safe Harbor. All right. Well, thank you. I very much enjoyed both of them. 2 messages from Little Shaggy. Hey, Chris, are you a fan of Dragon Ball Z? If so, have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z Kai and the original Dragon Ball Z? And speaking of, have you heard Frieza's voice in the original Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai? Which one do you prefer? I prefer Dragon Ball Z Kai voice because it gives Frieza more of that kind of that sophisticated evil emperor feeling to it, while in the original Dragon Ball Z, which Chris Ayres should have voiced Frieza in the first place instead of Linda Young, which makes Frieza sound like a chain-smoking old hag. But anyway, Which Frieza do you prefer? If you haven't heard the Dragon Ball Z Kai Frieza, please go back and watch it. It's amazing. Also, this is the second one. Do you like Scream the movie? If so, which... yeah, we know you're there. Meh. If so, which one is your favorite Scream 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, I've never watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, so I can't really tell you which Frieza voice is better. I watched Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball Z up until they got to Majin Buu. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm done. It's enough. Okay. We just barely got through Cell. Now we got this pink shit to deal with? No. Done. So, yeah. I don't really know, Shaggy. Little Shaggy. I don't know which one would sound better. I'm sorry. I apologize. Do I like the movie Scream? And if so, which one is my favorite? Scream 1, 2, 3, or 4? I saw the first one. I don't know if I saw any of the other ones. I wasn't a fan. Meow? Okay. You're coming with me. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna sit here with me. She's just sitting here on my lap. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I never watched the Scream movies really. The first one, yeah, it was okay. Okay, now we're back to YCats vlogs again. And 1, 2, 3. There's 4 things that they said in a row here. First, that damn Jason Frank, aka Tommy, for taking everything. LOL. Damn you, Tommy. Next, you in Safe Harbor was amazing, and you on Seventh Heaven. In one of the episodes, you was good too. Also, Power Rangers in Space is my fave Power Ranger show. If I had to pick one, and I'm so happy it's on Netflix, so I'm rewatching it soon. My fave episode was when Andros tries to save his sister. All right, cool. And then next is Your People, LOL. Okay. My people. And then the last one was, I love Star Wars and have all on DVD. All right, I love Star Wars too, and I only have the original 3 on DVD because those are the only ones that are actually Star Wars. Moving on from Violet Life. Violet with an E after the T, too. Didn't know that you spelled it that way. We miss you. Oh, I'm right here. Next from Senke, Cenque. You were looking better with long hair. I hardly agree with that. No, I very much disagree with that. But that's okay. To each his own, and everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. So there you go. Thank you. Next from the Saiyan Viper. Dude, you're my favorite actor in space. I like Andros, bro. Let's rock it. All right. Next from Tidal Wave with a Y. Okay. Loved this. Andros was kick-ass. He was the James Dean of Power Rangers. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. James Dean was really good in the 3 movies that he did. He only did 3. Moving on. Serena Klasky. I love you. You are my favorite Ranger, hands down. I love you, Serena. You are my favorite Serena, hands down. Next from Hassan Chaudhry. United Passions was really bad. It made under 1,000 quid at the box office. Oh, this was in reference to 10 terrible movies that I did. Okay, so that was apparently a movie, I guess, in the UK. Says it made under 1,000 pounds at the box office. That's pretty bad. That's not very much. I'll take your word for it, Hassan. Next is Harumichi25. I love Power Rangers in Space. My favorite season out of all of them. Oh, no, my favorite season out of all of them. Andros and Zane are my favorite Rangers. I do wonder, what was your favorite episode of your season? I don't know. But I did like, you know, it's funny. I can never remember the name of it. There was one episode that we did where I was on an alien planet. No shit. And I went into a cantina. And just the idea of it reminded me so much of Mos Eisley that I loved it. So, whichever one that one was. I can't remember the name of it, though. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Thank you. Next up, again, from Serena Klasky. I still can't believe I found you. I used to have a huge crush on you, and I was younger. I think I meant when you were younger. I can't believe this is happening. It's awesome. You're still as gorgeous as I remember. You definitely are my favorite Ranger of all time. I'm like totally starstruck right now. You rock. Thank you, Serena. There's 2 of them for you. All right. And from Obi-Wan Controller. He's one of my admins on my Twitch page. Nightbot, get beer. Chris, I love and miss you, you sexy son bitch. Hope all is well. All is well. All is looking pretty good. All right. Thank you, Obi-Wan. I love you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. So there we go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we're just knocking out the Q's, giving you some A's and all that stuff, and there we go. And I got fat butt on my lap right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Big kiss, mwah, to all of you, mwah, mwah. And yeah, well, I will talk to you later. Bye bye.
Meow. Meow.